The winners of the Champions League between Manchester United and PSG, ended 2 goals to 1 in favor of Manchester United in Old Trafford. And then we have it was a fantastic night, especially for the French star Malard, the striker. She got a goal in that game, and we have a wonderful equalizer, Olga Carmona. She scored the only goal for PSG, and not to forget about Ruffo. She headed home another goal for the Manchester United, and we have Nigerian Echegini'Rasheedat and then Rashidat Ajibade in action. Though they were substituted, the game was a hard one for Ajibade. And we have this defender stand back, following Rashidat in that encounter. It was a tough game, for Rashidat Ajibade. So, but hopefully, the PSG team have lost, 3 games, in the Champions League for this season. And then, in the 18-man table, we have Barcelona leading Lyon and Manchester in the third position, and Chelsea followed in the fourth position, and then PSG lies in the 16, bottom, and then in the 18-team table of the Champions League feminine. So that's it on Champions League Wednesday game. So, and hopefully we want to see a change in Jennifer, in the next game, and also for them to continue to perform for the PSG in the Echegini'Rasheedat, Jennifer, and Rashidat Ajibade continue to progress and then do very well for the PSG team. So, a lot of action, the game was full of action, the both sides, Gajinga, she came in, Isabel, they did very well, in that game, despite the loss. Hopefully, we want to see PSG progress, or, to continue to progress in the coming games. So the Super Falcons, players, surprisingly, Echegini'Rasheedat, she started as a striker, Jennifer for Paris Saint-Germain feminine in this one as the Champions League. So it was a position, though she did very well, hitting the woodwork, in the first half. So for Nigerian, she always played from the midfield, or supporting striker. But for her to play as a striker, I think, it's something when I watch the game. So it was fantastic. She did very well as a striker, for Paris Saint-Germain women. So that's it now for the Champions League update.